I generally like to start my day out around 5:30, 5:45. Today, we started a little bit late. I overslept till 6 o'clock, but then I like to instantly get a walk in. I don't like working out in the morning, but I found a walk is something that I can do, and it does make me feel more productive later in the day. So I've been walking every morning at about 6 a.m. I do about 20 to 30 minutes walking every day, and then I try to rush to get a shower in before any kids wake up. So this day I knew I had to do a guest training, so I needed to do my hair and makeup. So I wanted to, like I said, get as much done in the morning before the kids got up. So today that meant doing my morning routine, my lotion, and getting my hair curled until little guy did get up. Then it's rushing downstairs, start packing lunches. Both kids pack lunches. In between lunches, gotta get the kids fed, so pancakes in the microwave. There's also the cat that needs to be fed. Once everybody is fed breakfast and lunch is packed, then I will run upstairs to get everybody's clothes laid out, put their toothpaste on their toothbrush so they can do that on their own while I finish up my morning routine. So finishing up my hair, getting my makeup done so that we can be ready to rush out the door, get on the school bus so that I can then start my work day around 8:30. Once the kids get on the bus, then I come up here. I have been really trying to start a habit of journaling. So here in January, I've been trying to journal every day. So far, so good. Not always on the weekends, but at least on the weekdays. Then I eat my breakfast. Then once that's finished, I take a look at what my day is. I use Full Focus Planner, and I had my day planned out yesterday. So Sunday night, I actually sit down and write down things that I'm doing here today, and it's a jam-packed day. I have a discovery call at 9. I am guest expert teaching at 12. Monday's also my team day. So in the afternoon, we generally have team meetings. We have a marketing team meeting as well. And I focus on team things Monday afternoon. And we are still in our accountability challenge inside of 10K replay. So we have an hour of accountability as well today. Pretty packed. The first thing that I do on a Monday after I check this out is audits. So in my coaching program, my mastermind program, 10K on Replay, every single week, the clients inside get an opportunity to submit something for me to review in an audit. They must have it submitted by 8 a.m. Monday morning. So by now, 8:30, as I sit down here to drink my coffee, I can go over what they submit. So what this looks like is inside of their portal, they have this form that they can fill out. So they can put in their, their name, any kind of link that they want me to review, what specifically they want me to review, and then they can also upload a file to look at as well. On any given day, I may be looking at a sales page. I may be watching a webinar to provide reviews. I may be looking at YouTube video scripts. I may be looking at YouTube title ideas. For example, today I'm giving feedback on how to incorporate a waitlist into a challenge, copy and branding on a lead magnet. I'm also going to be looking at titles, thumbnails, and hooks to video game plans for a client, and looking at revised business models, kind of value ladders and what they want to offer in their business by the end of this year to really allow customers to take steps up to spend more money with them so that they can get to 10K months quicker. So how I do this is I use Loom. I pull up what they want me to review. I have this microphone. I don't normally turn my video on to do it because I don't always look like this, but since I'm teaching today, I had to do my makeup first thing this morning. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to do here today. Hopefully I'm getting those done before my discovery call at 9:30. So let's see what I can get done. Typically, every day between 9:30 to 11:30 is my focus time. And this is time that I work on work that needs my brain. So scripting YouTube videos, filming YouTube videos, writing sales pages, SOPs, like anything that I need to actually get my hands dirty, so to speak, is my focus time. But Things are a little bit crazy here in January. We have a lot of moving pieces. We see a big picture happening in the business later on down the year. And right now we're moving a lot of pieces to get to there. So I just had a call with my friend LaToya to talk about automations and what she could help me automate in my business. So it is now 10 o'clock. We're about 30 minutes behind my typical focus time. Because I needed to have that call. It's needed. My agency lead, Mia, really needs help and support automating things so she can focus on providing our clients more higher level strategy, and she not worried about the little pieces that we can automate. And the same thing in 10K on replay. My client concierge, Erin, she needs to have some pieces automated in the process of onboarding our clients in 10K as well. So again, she can focus more on our clients. Like, my whole overall goal in setting up these automations is so I can give more time back to my coaching lead, my client concierge, my agency lead, so they can give our clients the high level service that they deserve. So I had to do that. Now I am working on, first I got to review slides for the guest expert session that I'm hosting at 12. I generally have a presentation that I use for most of these. It just makes it easier. It makes it super simple. If somebody reaches out and asks me to do a presentation as a guest expert in their programs, I say, this is what I have available. I have 2 different options. They pick one, it's already done. So I just need to double check that right now. And then I am hosting an open house to my 10K on replay program. And this is a great opportunity for anybody to come and literally see the inside of 10K on replay. So I walk through everything that we do. I need to update that landing page because we are starting to promote it today. We're going to promote it for about 8 days. We're also going to run Facebook ads to it as well. So I just got a few feedback pieces from my coach on things that we can tweak. The last landing page for the open house was already converting at about a 43%, so not terrible. We just needed to get more people to that page because our traffic wasn't as high as I wanted it, meaning getting as many people to that page as I wanted. And that's usually most people's problem when it comes to any kind of launch. Their sales page may be converting just fine. It's the amount of people that you're getting to that sales page to actually see that sales page to convert. So I'm going to work on that here, work on my slides, hopefully get that all done. I also have on my list yet, I'm looking at my full focus planner. I'm meeting with a friend of mine to talk YouTube tomorrow, and I want to have a couple video ideas mapped out to share with him to talk about, strategies or tactics or getting an outside perspective on these video ideas, and then a new strategy that we're using on my YouTube channel as well. So I want to have that all mapped out for our call tomorrow. Lots to do. Let's do this.
The next morning.
Here's why vlogging my day becomes so difficult. It's because towards the end of the day, I really wrap things up quickly right now in January as well. That once the kids come home, it's like somebody hits the fast forward button. So I'm catching up with you here the next day. And so what I wrapped up my day yesterday doing is I had a team meeting, and it's broken down into 2 calls. The first team call usually runs about a half hour, and during that call we talk about our agency clients. I also talk to the team overall to get a sense of where they're at, how they're feeling, how last week went, breaking down what they're working on for this coming week. And then we break down the clients that they are working on, if there are any issues that need to be brought up, and them sharing their big 3 for the week. Following that, I then have a specific marketing meeting with my marketing director, and we talk about the promotions that are coming up this week, what we're looking forward to for the next week when it comes to promotions, what she needs from me, how projects are going. We also look at a lot of marketing metrics as well. So since this Monday's call was following up after our first launch of Going Video, we were looking at our sales and our conversion rates for that first week that Going Video was public. Now in January, I did something special with my 10K on replay clients where every single day we get on Zoom for an hour and have an accountability call. And what that is basically just a co-working hour where we all commit to showing up, working on something in our business for an hour every single day, Monday through Friday in January. So following the team meeting, I literally had 1 minute to go from the team meeting to the accountability call. During that time, I was working on my YouTube strategy for February and into March, and also catching up on eating my lunch because it's 2 p.m. in my day and I still haven't had time to have my lunch yet because I just went straight from teaching to team meeting to Zoom call. Now, I like to try to get in 10,000 steps a day, and since I just spent the last 3 hours on Zoom calls, I pulled out my under desk treadmill to get in 30 minutes of walking while I did my daily work day end routine before the kids got off the bus. And there are 3 specific routines that I have every single day in my business. I have my daily startup routine, my daily workday end routine, and then my Friday routine. If you want to see more about these routines, let me know which one you're most interested down in the comments, and I will share that with you here. As I finished up my end of workday routine, I had 10 minutes to get my shoes on, get out to the bus, get the kids home, and like I said, everything just goes on fast forward. When they're home, it's snack time, then we go over the homework, we do the reading, and then it's making dinner. Last night specifically, we were catching up on Lego Masters, so we watched another episode of Lego Masters, and by then they go to bed between 7:30. We were wrapping them up, getting them up to bed, teeth brushed, in bed, so that my husband and I can have at least 1 hour to watch something on TV that we enjoy, and right now that is House of Dragon that we're watching. Yes, we are totally behind, but that is what we are watching. The one thing that I really want to make clear here is I'm only working 6 hours a day. That's about 30 hours a week, and I try to work less and less on Fridays. We've had a very busy season, so I'm currently working Fridays, but the goal is to not only myself, but for my team to have a 4-day work week. And the way I'm really able to have a 6-day work week is because of all the content, the systems, the team that I've built, and I want to share more about that here on my channel with you. So if you could leave me any comments below letting me know what specific things you want to see from me. If you like this day in the life type vlog, what more pieces of my business would you like to see? Just so again, I can be sharing with you really how I structured my business. So I only need to really work from 8:30 to 3:30 and still hit multiple 6 figures for the last 4 years, 2022, 2021, 2020, and I think 19 as well. I might need to fact check that. And of course, the biggest part of being able to do all of this is making sure I have a content machine running for me while I'm getting kids off the bus. So watch the playlist that is on your screen right now because it walks you through not only my content strategy, but my content strategy for each particular platform like YouTube, Instagram, and my email, which are all 3 platforms that make me money every single day. Definitely watch that playlist right now.